Okay, welcome back. Stream 2 of the day. You ready?
No.
It's me and Roman. We're gonna try to put the mic in between us so that way we can talk. If you have questions, I can answer. Okay? So, okay, there's items on. Whatever. The purpose of the stream is how to beat a scrub. So I'm gonna teach you scrub mentality today.
Okay.
Alright, so when you're playing a match, we need to actually, get rid of this. We're gonna change the rule sets real quick.
I see.
But so as I'm talking, just change the rule sets, please, for me. And I'm gonna explain how I think when I'm playing somebody in like a tournament match, or I'm trying to assess like who they are, what they're doing, right? And once I determine that they are a scrub, where do I go from there? So at the beginning of a match, I tend to, if I don't know who you are, I tend to jump around a lot. Now, I do this to gauge a couple things. Number one, does my opponent constantly throw out attacks? Number two, are they more patient? Three, are they catching my second jump? If they ever do anything like this, where they wait for me to roll and if I roll away and they punish a roll, if I jump off of a platform and they punish my jump off of a platform, and it was intentional, I know immediately I'm playing with somebody who might be a scrub, but they might be at least a decent level. Okay, so if I'm seeing that all they're doing is just throwing out attacks mindlessly. Oh, they're in front of me, throw out something in front of me. They're behind me, throwing out something behind me. If I see them rolling excessively, right? If I see them air dodging onto the stage like that, that is a common indicator that there is a scrub. So this is the most common thing I see from them. They do this a lot. I'm the Marth, right? So they're just coming, I'm just coming at you the whole time, right? I'm not really shielding. I'm just coming in and I'm attacking. Okay, oh, they're in front of me now. Let me just side B them. Here's another thing. I'm just gonna, they don't tilt. They also tend not to tilt. They just throw out smashes. So why don't you act like you're playing my Marth, okay? And I'm gonna play like I'm a scrub. I'm just gonna constantly attack you. I'm just gonna constantly attack you. I might not even know how to recover, right? By the way, scrubs won't do that. They won't come off the edge with like advanced tech though. Most time on the edge, they'll just get up, like they'll do a get up attack, they'll do a straight up get up, or they'll just jump off. Very rarely will you see somebody that's bad at this game do like one of these motions, right? Like knowing that they can jump off and then like fall with an aerial or like jump off and like try to protect themselves. Okay, they also have the same timing on their jumps. They always do this type of jump. Are you ready? This is like the number one thing I see from them. It's the same thing every time. It's a jump, fall down aerial, jump, fall down aerial, jump, fall down aerial. Oh, jump, fall down aerial, jump, fall down aerial, jump, fall down, and it's the same timing every single time because the pros, they'll mix it up. They'll do a short hop, they'll do a full hop, they'll jump, and they'll jump, and then they'll jump, and then they'll attack. Like, see right there, I was varying, thank you. I was varying my attack, right? So I'll jump around you instead of just jump up and then land straight down. Something else I see them do a lot. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, so that's the straight up attack, right? I see this a lot too. They'll dash away once, and then they'll dash in with a dash attack. Or, as I'm landing, they always go for a dash attack as I land. And they always go for a forward smash, right? You never, like, you very rarely see tilts. I see counters all the time as they're falling. Falling counters, clink, all the time. Clink. Okay, so, like, these are the things you're looking for as, like, behaviors. This is how I beat them. It is the easiest strategy in the world. Strategy number one. Are you ready?
Yes.
Dash in, dash out. That's it. Just dash in, dash out, right? Why? Because the scrub, just stay like right in the center for me, please. Right? So let's say you're Ike. I know that Ike's range is somewhere about the edge of the Pokeball, right? So it's somewhere about here, right? So the scrub, the new one to the game who's still not understanding that this is a mind game, right? You have to open up. If I run at somebody and then dash out, what has happened is they think I'm gonna run in and attack them. So what are they gonna do? They'll counter, or they throw out their own attack because when you do it so fast, they'll jab, or they'll forward tilt, or they'll forward smash, right? Like, or they're forward air in place, but they'll stay in that zone where you are, and they'll just throw out their own attacks, right? So I dash in and I dash out, or I'll dash in, dash out, and they've tried to grab me, and if they do that,
They're open.
they're open, right? So I dash in, dash out, and then I jump. And then as long as I put the jump in there, and they throw something out, I now have all the option in the world to punish. And I'm telling you, I do this to so many people in this club. You'll see me going. And then they whiff, and then I'll come in and punish them. And they're like, oh, you're a god. I'm like, nah, I'm just not attacking you. I'm being very non-committal. You have to be non-committal, okay? Because the scrub, they don't even realize, like, what they're doing. Because they don't understand all the things you can do. So they don't know what they don't know yet, right? Which kind of makes them, in essence, the random of random. But with the idea in mind that they're always kind of super aggressive. Because they think that I have to always throw out an attack. Well, no, I don't. So if you play with a non-committal approach, you don't always land in front of them, right? You don't always, like, let's say I land in front, like, one of the most common things you can do with Ike, right, is, like, if I'm landing, like, you know that I'm not attacking you, I'm gonna land and try to reset to neutral, I can dash attack, do a running dash attack, right?
Oh, wait, that's not dash attack.
Yeah. Do like this. And so, like, if you start, like, right here at the dash attack, right, it'll actually, like, sweep to me almost here, so try it.
Oh, wait.
So, like, dash out. And then dash in starting here. And look how close it got to me, right?
Yeah.
So if you tipper that sword as I'm landing here, it's a ground punish. Joker has one of the best dash attacks. Right? Jokers love to dash attack you as you're landing. So what I'll do against these types of people is I'll purposefully land with the shield, and there's also a soft and hard landing too. Hard lands, you have extra frames of lag. Soft lands, 2 frames of lag, right? So you can almost immediately pop a shield up, okay? I just shield it, let them dash attack, and then side B them.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So I'm always shielding their attacks, right? I'll come in, and if I have to land in front of them, I shield, because they're probably not going to grab me. And the worst thing that you can do is get your shield broken. But if you're paying attention to your shield, and if you're always being a non-committal approach, you should always have a full shield, bam, bam, punish it out of a shield, okay? Here's another thing I love to do with scrubs. I short hop around them in this area. Now, not all the time, because once again, if I'm Ike and I see you're always doing that, I'm just gonna throw out something. Like a Ganondorf's love to just throw out forward airs, right? So if it's like a Ganondorf, I'll stay more committed to the ground. Other characters, I might stay more committed to the air, but still very non-committal, right? So like, stay still, like right in the center, right? Like, let's say I land in front of you, and you're like, you've gotten to the point where oh, this guy, he knows how to grab, right? I know that this Ike, I'm Marth, I know he knows how to grab. So what I'll do is I'll get in front of you, and then I'll short hop. When you grab, you miss. If I know somebody's trying to grab me, I short hop over it and punish them. I'm always doing like a fake out. Come in, come out, right? Go in, go out. Which way am I gonna go? You don't know. Like, you see that movement pattern right there?
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, you have no idea which way. I'm like, oh, nope. See, like, I don't know which way. Stop landing in front of scrubs. Always go behind them, right? Something else you can do with them, you can just run up and then just like roll behind them. And it works. This is the easy. I do this all the time. All the freaking time, right? And like they'll run up and then like they'll forward smash, and I've already rolled behind them. Haha, and I forward smash them instead. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So let's put this into practice just a little bit, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna call it out as I see it, but we're gonna actually play a game, just one game, and I'm gonna try to call out these approaches. Now, you're not that much of a scrub, okay?
It's debatable.
It's debatable. We're all scrubs, right? Like, we're all scrubs.
In the eyes of God.
Like, if I had to rate myself on the scale, right? Like, when I play a tournament match, when I'm playing somebody, I'll put them on a scale, and then I'm like, all right, they're a D+ player, which means they have this type of aggression, this type of buying game, so I'll pull out these strategies to use against them. I'm about, on average, a C+. Like, you can say MKLeo is the A+, right? Mars is the A+, DeBuzz is the A, ASAM's an A, right? Like, these are the A-rate players. Your B players usually are like your power-ranked players in your region. They're probably B- out of worse, right? So, like, Dire is probably a B to a B-, you know, Goblin's a B to a B+ player, right? And this is with the overall scope. So, like, on average, I'm like a C to a C+. In this club, the best person we have is probably a C-.
Is that Joey?
And that's Joey, yeah. And he's number 1 in Tampa, right? All right, so who am I gonna play? I don't know. I'm just gonna play. I'll play Marth. Why not? I'll play with my non-committal approach. and I'll try to get my grabs. By the way, grabs are a great tool against people who aren't that good. After you have blocked an attack, grab them, throw them off. Another great tactic against a scrub is catching their second jump. They love to jump after an attack. So if you can catch it, you can kill them early. So those are going to become some of my strategies, right? So there are matchup specific strategies. Like, do you see how like you attacked me there? And look how I'm just playing you attacked me twice there. I just got near you. And it worked, right? I'm trying to stay safe. I'm trying to only hit you with the tip just in case I do miss, right? See, there it was again. You thought I was going to up tilt. Oh, see, now you're becoming non-committal as well. So then the mind games start to play, right? This is where you got to know your spacing. And you have to know your spacing as a character, okay? When to stay safe, when not to stay safe, when to go in. That was bad on my point. I shouldn't have done that, right? I put myself right in front of you. But that's okay. You're only making me stronger. Now, you might think, from the scrub mentality, that forward smash works. So I'm thinking, man, maybe I can get them to forward smash more in the future, right? And if I can get them to whiff, like, see, I'm not coming in at you. I'll let you throw out your attack. And I'm just punishing your attacks. And it's really easy to do. I'm not even that good. I'm just playing outside your zone, right? And so you have to kind of know that character's zone. Like, I know Link's, aerials because I've played against so many Links. That was bad on my point. Oh, that's free. You didn't punish the air dodge. Sometimes stall, but you don't really see that, right? I didn't do nothing. I just faded back, and you throw out a move, and I punished it after you threw it out. I dashed away, and then I punished it there with that side B. All right? Dashed away, punished with the forward smash. That's a nice little trick, too, the dash away. It dashed away, and then I saw you throw a dash away, forward smash. That almost connected. Like, that's really my main strategy right now. Ha-ha! Oh, almost got through it. Blow it up. Nope. Most new Link players love to just throw it out and blow it up immediately. See, I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting. That's all I'm doing. And I knew you were going to attack, so if I could get you first. Tried to catch second jump. You attacked me. I punished it. Am I doing anything special?
No.
No, I'm just...
This is normal Gabs.
Yeah, I'm just letting you attack, and I'm just trying to stay safe, honestly. I'm not putting myself in position, trying to not, at least, to get punished. I tried to do the roll, but it didn't work there. I'm still in a stall because maybe you're not ready for it. Thinking you're going to attack, so I tried to stay in my shield. Dash away, throw out attack. Oh, I went for it. It was worth it. It was worth it. There's your jump, right? Yeah. There's the second jump. Caught it. Oh, no. There's the jump again right there. Love to jump. Always be ready for the jump against like a scrub, right? Like after you hit somebody. Well, you don't really play Link. And, oh, by the way, they love to roll in towards the stage, okay? So once you've identified that type of player, they always roll towards center stage. So after if they've missed a tech, stay closer to center stage is all I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay, and then throw an attack near then. So like when you rolled out, now I know that at least you're thinking, right? And at this point, I just gotta, honestly, stay in my shield, don't get hit, roll behind, boom, boom. Oh, that's not a scrub move. There's your second jump that I caught. Now you're dead. Yeah. So that was it in practice. Okay.
I tried blowing myself up back to stage.
That would have been cool.
Yeah.
Any questions, any comments you want to make before
really.
Go ahead and hit the end button? Anything you guys want to like kind of ask real quick, or maybe how do you beat a certain type of spamming, or any questions? What's your
Yeah.
What type of spamming?
Mostly Toon Link, Young Link.
Okay, so like if you're playing against a Link that always throws projectiles, you're gonna have to learn when to get in. When they're open. They're open when they pull bombs. They're open when they're landing. When you get in, they're going to move away from you, right? So the question is, you have to think, or you have to take a guess. Are they going to jump away, or are they going to roll away, or are they going to stay in their shield and hope that you attack their shield so they can up you out of shield, right? So learn that Toon Link or Link's behavior over the first stock. See what they do when you approach. You have to approach slowly. You have to use your jumps to get over the projectiles. Now, oh, this Toon Link always throws a boomerang into the stage and always angles it up. Well, okay, when do they throw their boomerang? Do they pull a bomb, then throw a boomerang? Or do they do a bow, an arrow, then a boomerang? Or is it boomerang first, then a bomb? Get that feel for when they do it, right? So, like, if I notice that they always pull a bomb, then throw a boomerang, I see them jump up. There's the bomb. I know the boomerang's coming. I know it's going to go at that angle because that's always the angle they do. I'll just put myself not in that zone. I might jump over it, or I might just walk under it after it's already bounced. Right? Then I'll come in and pressure them as they're landing. And that's when it gets tough because the good links have a way to land. But you will find openings. It is guaranteed. You have to catch their landings. That's another thing you can do against, people who aren't that adept at this game is as they're landing on platforms, you just stay below them. If you get above them, you have given up position. It's like giving up a turn in Mortal Kombat, right? Punch, punch, punch. Now I'm negative and they punch me instead. We'll always stay below them and always stay outside their range. And like the newer, the D's and the D minuses and the F's, they'll always get caught by it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it.